Well, number 11. We're getting close to the top 10 of my fantasy playlist, January 31st, 1993. I'm going to go ahead and cut this in one take because there's a bunch of other videos I'm going to try to get in tonight. Peter Gabriel with Steam at number 11 is from the album called Us. It was the second single. The first single, let me get the first single for you because the first single was actually a little bit more avant-garde than the song Steam. Steam was more of one of his mainstream records. That's the thing about Peter Gabriel. He'll get into this avant-garde territory, this cutting-edge territory. He flirts with it, doing songs like Games Without Frontier, which came out in 1980. That went to number one in Britain, I think. And songs... he did one with Kate Bush, but I can't remember the name of it. But then he'll come up with his mainstream records, almost soulful records like Sledgehammer, and then there was Big Time and then Steam, which came out in 1993. But the first single off that album, I'm going to try to get the first single was brilliant. I think it was called Digging in the Dirt. Digging in the Dirt, I believe, was the first single off that album, which did okay for Peter Gabriel. This record, Steam, went to number 32. That's it. Guess the Americans were getting maybe a little bit tired. Maybe just Peter Gabriel losing a little bit of edge with the American audience. But the record went to number 10 in England. Steam did. Now, according to Peter Gabriel, the song is about a woman. She's very sophisticated. About a woman who's sophisticated. She's very knowledgeable. She's worldly. She's on top of everything. She knows everything. Everything about anything. The man, in contrast, is a complete doofus, or so it seems. He knows nothing about anything, except he knows a lot about her, and she doesn't know herself. The video, now, here's the thing about this video. If you think it, you're thinking to yourself, man, this Steam video reminds me a lot of Sledgehammer and Big Time with its parade of surreal imagery, digital imagery crammed with sexual symbolism. Well, that's because Steam, Sledgehammer, Big Time, directed by the same person. His name, Steven Johnson. Sledgehammer, well, actually Steam by Peter Gabriel. Man, it's nice to hear this song again. I haven't heard this in ages. MTV played the hell out of this video. Got it at number 11. Stiffed it out. Well, peaked it out at number 11 on my fantasy playlist, January 31st, 1993.